Now I'm wondering, will Servancourt take pity on Zicania?
Servancourt does have his own ambitions here, no doubt, and he has not elected to ally with the Hebrews.
Okay.
It seems that he doesn't really have any relations
Trenton
with the Hebrews.
Chagall has just chimed in on chat saying he really does feel like he is more of a march of most likely canapes than an actual.
Perhaps. Well, you know, all the more reason to be developing that land, and boy has he developed them. Graz.
Yes.
Britannia.
Britannia did do a circumnavigation there.
Good job. Good job. So if we have a look at what only they... Well, actually, this is what Britannia can see, and it's a whole lot of the world.
Round, 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 I get around.
Whereas North Kuba-Luba, their maps are a little outdated here.
Yes.
So, again, there's been no great player wars so far.
No.
We're 3/4 hour deep into this. No occupations by the Prus, though. I find that kind of surprising.
But check wars. Check battles, actually.
No doubt they're crushing in the battles. There we go. Plus from all their battles, but occupations are the only one that's
here comes it. Oh, yep. Starnan's, if we look up there.
Starnan, very unusual for him to get caught out like that, but he did reinforce.
See, he's got that big stack that's basically playing Hunt the Army.
There we go. He needed that fort down, or else he couldn't comfortably move over to the capital. Once Goldingen is down, then...
I think it's game over, man.
That's good night, Palembang.
Now, Kiev has actually been taken by Palembang.
Yes. You know, he wouldn't really want that... that devastation growing in a province where there's no fort nearby, unless he's actually planning to take Mazir this time.
Who knows?
But Starnan is almost certainly going to take this land. Well,
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
he could make do with these two, and that'll cut off Neveluki from taking Goldingen, which is the crown jewel of Palembang. And then otherwise, just try to take... there's no good way to just cut off Neveluki from this land, but I am very fascinated by Neveluki going for humiliation instead of taking more land. It's not that you... Not only does he take less land, he gives more land to his direct competitor. And he has fought hard with the Prus before, so he knows what it's like to just hand that over.
Almost.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
His units are very much beaten up. He barely has any infantry, it seems.
And that was why he was husbanding his resources there, because he had he almost drew them into battle, but then he saw that he was going to get a terrain penalty.
His units are feeling really beaten up, and we're seeing just how fragile the Prussian is right now.
Yeah, well, he was, he's had two big wars, vastly outnumbered.
True,
but there was not a bone in his body that was willing to unconditionally surrender.
No.
So he brought the fight.
When he surrenders, there are always conditions.
He says,
plenty of them.
No strings attached. Surrender. All right, Kalberg is also at war again.
What's he up to? Oh, it's just taking on the Potawatomi.
Whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, those guys.
Yes.
The pots and pans down here.
He's steadily...
Wait, I still can't even see them, even though we're apparently looking right at them.
They're occupied there. They're basically...
they're this thing.
Yes, they've picked the same suspicious colour as... Oh!
Sadly, when you've got gold, there is no hiding.
Yes, there's a weakness.
Okay, so...
We Spanish have a weakness for gold.
The Prussian fort here is now the one that's actually under threat from the Palembang, and they don't have a whole lot of war score on them. Because they're trying to go for Matau.
Which they haven't actually bothered going for, but they are...
They could take it, but they're not.
He's getting the forts, if you notice. He's focusing all firepower on the forts.
Now, I wonder, is Neveluki cheeky enough to condottieri his army and attack the Prus?
That would be just rude.
It would be very rude. I'm keeping an eye on that, because if he did, there would be no end to my amusement.
But yes,
this stack is begging to be killed because it has way too many cannons and not enough defense.
It's definitely very much.
Well, I mean,
a siege army. Definitely.
I suspect the real reason they're here is for revolts, but I I just want to believe.
He's definitely threatening.
At the very least, it's showing Prus. If you come north, this is what you deal with.
Yes. Just looking. Imzi's gone to war again.
Probably taken over what was agreed with your alpacas.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh no, she's not.
Well, no. This is
Altmark. Oh
yeah.
no, Hetayaki, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Imzi inching forwards.
But where is the line?
Yes.
Where does it draw? I mean, are they doing it by area here?
Well, it doesn't look like this by area.
I mean, possibly Lundberg and all of this goes to Imsi, but...
I've altered the bargain. Pray I do not alter it further. Oh, I heard.
Prusen is under attack from Nevaluki.
And who's
the Nevalukian conquest of Latgalia.
And Great Tragula and Iridescent Horde have joined in.
Okay, right, Prusen, what's it gonna be?
Yes.
If we look at that, okay. Now with Gornyasia, Sheridan and Millhaven on their side, I must say Prusen have the advantage here. However, this does mean that Nevaluki could wipe out the Prussians pretty quickly. They have not elected to.
Well, no, I mean, it was a very quick maneuver there by Starnan to get his army there.
Oh, yes, he fell behind the lines as quickly as he could. But he's in a spot of bother because he has rebels, he has still got the Palembang army, and he's losing the war against Palembang. So Palembang's not going to quit out of this one. Where is the Greater Tragulaean army,
It's sitting there in Tragulaean. Oh, Canapes is in.
Canapes has joined in. Oh, boy. Okay, so the Prussian is... It's a good 4-on-4 we got going here.
4-way.
Well, how's it going to go? Let's get a lowdown on the numbers here. The whole force here is hideously undersupplied with men here.
Yes.
And that's even including Finland. And they bring everything they can.
Yes.
But on the never lucky side, okay.
Well, it's not a huge amount of difference.
It's an advantage, but it's not enormous.
Now,
Many questions.
Will. Maybe. No, but the question here is, will they be able to get more troops? Will someone be able to bring in more allies?
Yeah, quite. Okay, well, Millhaven's being sent packing there. Unfortunately, the Iridescents...
they're going after...
Oh, the Gornyasia.
Yes.
Okay, so Gornya's going for the Canapes.
As is Sheridan.
The defenders have split up their armies far too much, and if the attackers take advantage of this, and they are taking advantage of this...
Yeah, there's a stack wipe. Millhaven's army.
Millhaven's army out for the count. Prusen is doing a tactical advance towards the rear.
Oh. Matron. Yes.
Well, what happens in...
what happens in game stays in game, right?
Okay, so we have Sheridan and Gornya trying to take over the Canapes, but the thing is, Canapes are used to being carpeted and horribly occupied. There's nothing you can do in that region that will scare them. They've seen it all. So they are dedicating their armies to just taking the fight to them over in Wien. Don't know why they chose Wien, because that's it's not the best of defense there. But still, decent show of it. But the Prus are coming on in. Who's
will they
gonna
get
have the
there
advantage?
in time? Stay on.
No, Millhaven's coming to back them up.
Yes.
Still, that was a lot of losses for the defenders here. And speaking of losses, Prusen is going down here. Occupations, the Nevaluki armies, they're banding together. He's got a... You can't make this up. Nevaluki has a cannoneer.
B is in war.
Bjorn B is fighting the Roman Empire.
Oh, never mind then. Don't bugger that.
I feel bad for her, and we never get to catch his wars.
He needs to...
And this will continue to be the case.
Yes. If he had joined in and attacked Fido...
Oh, now that
would have been news.
Yes.
We would have been reporting that. We would have given you developments on that story.
Live on scene if that were the case. Okay, so Wien is down. It's not their capital, but that's still a hefty amount of development that they wouldn't want to be losing.
Now, can they bring in Johan here?
Good question. Johan has gone on about, you know, this deal that they've had with Millhaven all the time, but he is rivaled with Prusen, so he cannot ally Prusen. Nor can he really get rid of that in any reasonable time. So I'm seeing a no to that. He might send Condottieri, but we're not seeing that on either side. Well, Nevaluki's numbers have gone down a fair bit, but Prusen's numbers...
It's about the same. Yes, have Fido's greatest artillery bonuses kicked in? Yes, they have.
Yes, they have. They are there in earnest. I forgot about Prussian idea, so he's going for even more. Salt-proof warriors, they're resistant. They get a whole 10 discipline and 20% artillery combat ability. He knows what to bring on a fight.
Yes.
The question is, who is close to military tech 15? Because that is such an enormous advantage at war. Oh my days. He's actually way ahead of it. I have no clue why Fido has not taken this incredibly important...
I bet you in about 5 minutes' time he has done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's going to be feeling the burn here. Now, the Prussian armies are showing off. Unfortunately, their line is collapsing because they just don't have the infantry.
But here comes Millhaven.
Okay, Millhaven's in to save the day.
Dracula sent home.
Yeah, that's pretty stylish there. I like his hat there.
Yeah,
He sports it well, even in a retreat. Okay, he's still feeling these noble rebels chewing up his country here. And Fido's still at Tech 14, though.
Oh, I wonder...
Millhaven is only at Tech 12. This is disastrous for any kind of artillery fighting, though. Canapé's at 14. Again! They could have 15. They could have this instrumental technology. Well, I'm here, they're there. They must know something I don't.
Which, what that is, we don't know. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what I don't know today.
Yes.
So, well, that is their call. Unfortunately, they're sending Gornyasia packing.
Yes, they've got very poor tactical coordination.
Gornyasia was made a co-belligerent here.
Oh.
So they may be going for.
Well, I think the iridescent horde has eyes on Bender.
Oh, yeah. The iridescent horde kind of realizes they're penned in. They need places to go.
Yes.
And Crimea seems to be everybody's choice, so...
But yeah, they're definitely going on a bender here.
Yeah, okay, Gornyasia is getting squeezed. What is the Prus doing? He's going north. Oh, he's taking the fight.
Oh, there we are. I can see a stack wipe here by Prus.
It's the comeback.
Oh, that's a big stack wipe there.
Comeback kid is on the scene. Still Tech 14 on both these guys. It's hurting me to see this. Yes. Prussian also on Tech 14, but not out of choice. He's oh, but he's not focusing on Mill. So
obviously doesn't want to.
Fair play for the attackers. Yeah, that's out of Prussian's own choice to have gone away from that. Okay, more fighting down to the wire. This is the iridescent horde charging into mountains with their horses and winning. That's very respectable.
Well, they have good horses, iridescent horde.
Well.
Oh, Salty One has gone to war. Who's he gone to war with?
Saltmeister is taking on Timbuktu.
All right, never mind.
Nah, useless nation there.
Yes, they're stop bothering.
Never going to admit anything.
Start real wars or just don't bother people.
Okay, so the Palembang dream of independence.
I have a dream.
They're also winning the war against Starnan by 23 war score. So, I don't know. Maybe they even want these Palembang separatists to take over here. Right. Probably not, but maybe.
Oh, I see Condottieri there.
Condottieri from... Oh, on the side of Millhaven. Johan has decided to engage
it's volunteers, it's definitely not Johan.
A little bit of a deal here, I see. I wonder how much money they made off of that.
We don't know.
We're being told that the fridge is at war again. Vigianagar, so
well,
purple on yellow. What's he going to take? I suspect
as much as he can, but the Hebrews have managed to finish off Champagne.
Good job. So
nice.
Well, I don't know. Champagne lives.
Oh no, maybe not. Champagne lives.
Oh my! So who's getting what out of this? I wonder. If they win, that is.
I think I can see.
The war is not over. I mean, they have brought in the Condottieri, and that can make a fair difference, especially if they're at Tech 15, which they are. Somebody has had the good sense to get Tech 15.
I believe. Oh, now there we are. They're assembling an army.
Okay, yeah, they're bringing everything together, and it looks like
it's time for hunting season.
If they go rolling down in Gornyasia, they could take these guys off one by one.
Pew, pew.
Iridescent horde are in the farmlands. Well, that's where cavalry do well, and they're getting more backup from more horses.
But however, they now draw on a fair chunk of troops south.
Yes, indeed. So what's the marching order? They probably want to get the Great Tregulia out of the war.
Yeah, well, they just want to eliminate someone, anyone, really.
How about Palembang? That would be a great start.
Well, that's a different war. Johan is cheating, claims chat. No, I don't think so.
Well, no, Johan is the only person in this war with the good sense to get Tech 15.
Yes, Johan is simply playing the smarter game.
Yes. Game directors. Can't beat them. I don't know, can you?
No. Traitor Johan helping the bad guy.
Bad guy? I don't know. One person is the defender here.
Yes, one person's bad guy is another person's good guy. Right, that's... Johan helps Johan and Johan only.
Okay, so they're going for it here. They decided to fight the Nevaluki and...
well, that's quite a lot of troops there.
Maybe this will be the wake-up call for Nevaluki to get your tech. Just...
Because that is some going from
the massive difference in military tactics because he's just not getting his technology is just mind-blowing.
Oh.
Sheridan jumps on in. And
well, it's more the AI, so that's Grievedom's fault.
Oh,
just stack wipe Sheridan.
A wipe.
Well, the... Starnan is always
I feel like throwing this off and running upstairs and just...
Alex has gone to war. Alex Ivan and Alexandria. It's a real war.
It's Norway. Never.
Oh, bloody hell.
No. What are they even doing? Italy used
Bjorn
to be
B has also gone to war, or is he still at war? Same war?
Did he fight Fido? Did he fight? No, he's just fighting the Roman Empire.
Still fighting the Roman Empire. It doesn't count.
No, not at all.
It's not a real war.
So, well... I think I want to take a quick look once again at devastation here.
I'm devastated.
Seems to be localized in not Nevaluki.
Yes.
Just pointing that one out there. Although the war score is not that great for them, they are forcing the defenders to take loans, it seems. How's Millhaven looking on that front? Never alone. One of them from Britannia!
Oh!
Britannia sent 806 ducats to Millhaven.
Well, that's... Well, no, Lent.
Finally! Finally the canopies have taken it, but not...
But no, look, he's Mill. Still got 175 mil. Oh, no, that's Millhaven.
No,
sorry.
that's Millhaven. Nevaluki is drowning in mill. They couldn't be wasting this mill more if they tried.
Well, they are.
Well,
they are trying pretty hard.
They're trying very hard. Okay, they're out. Gornia Sia has
now Canopies
surrendered.
now has his victory card.
Yes, the whole shebang. Now, previously he took this super ultra developed gold province, but now he's taken the full shebang. That's another 32
And if you notice, Iridescent Horde now has another fort.
Yeah, not only that, they got the Danube estuary, so they're going to be taking over.
But they did not take Bender.
No.
Well, what does that herald? I do not know.
Just insert girder. That's all
right,
we need. So that's Gornia Sia is thrown in the towel. Sheridan, they've not yet, but I wonder if they're anywhere near getting them out.
No, they haven't really gone for them.
No, but they could very soon. Hell, I wonder if they could...
They focused on them, but I noticed they're now dancing around trying to catch that army. There they are.
There we go. Battle has commenced.
And there we see...
Now, it includes the Johan Ultra troops who decided to tech up wisely, and they are...
Oh, no, they just don't have the numbers.
No, indeed. But here's the thing, fire phase, and we have a lot of Streltsy here over in Nevaluki's units, so they're doing even more fire damage.
Just imagine what they could do with those tactics.
Just
oh, wait a minute, there's the barrels.
The barrels are come rolling on in on Condottieri.
20k Condottieri. Do they have... No, they don't. They're not quite as good Condottieri, whatever they are.
Have they been... No, it's not that they could get the Miltech. They've been hampered. Finally! He's finally done it. And it's probably because he capped on military and he had to do it.
Yes.
Oh, me oh my. And Tregulea has gotten it, so there we go. Reason has won out. Unfortunately for Prussen, though, still got rebels, still got Palembang taking over.
Can peace out Palembang.
There's the thing, though. I mean, they declared this war on Palembang. It's one thing to lose a war.
Quite another to lose a war started. Oh,
against an AI.
Yes. Oh, Federico has decided to go to war. Is he?
What are they doing? Oh.
No, in Albania. Over in Albania.
Ah, right.
Has he started a real war?
Oh, well, it depends. I mean, one man's real war is another man's crushing of an OPM.
Well, yeah, but still, it's not that counts.
No.
But Augsburg is not an OPM, but he could get bogged down in Vietnam. Rookie mistake there.
Well, no. That wouldn't catch on.
Yes.
But we're seeing over back here, Millhaven and Prussen sticking close, trying to defend each other and take back their lands. Millhaven looking very unscorched through war here.
Scorchio. Oh, but look, there's Nevaluki's troops.
Oh, Nevaluki is keen to prove something now.
I don't know what he's trying to prove.
No. well, in come the reinforcements. And they've caught something, maybe?
Yeah, they've caught a Prussian.
There we go, Prussian stack in with Millhaven, and they're out the door at this rate.
Yes, no, they were.
They rolled lucky on the fire phase. If that had gone grim, it would have been out the door for, and lucky on the second fire phase. So
can they get out in time? Yes, they have.
Yeah, they made good their retreat.
Tactical withdrawal there.
Meanwhile, Palembang is taking care of the occupations. Look at all this. So this is a great opportunity for the defenders to actually knock out the other players. So Sheridan are not going to be long for this world.
Well, but they haven't actually had a crack at them, which is interesting. And there he is, there, taking on the iridescent horde.
Yeah, and the iridescent horde's sitting there just waiting, just kind of psyching
chomping
themselves
at
up.
the bit, I think it's the expression.
Let me at him, they say. It's only infantry. You've got horses. Horse beats man.
Stack wipe, they're calling.
Okay, so now it looks like they've decided to start work on Millhaven. Millhaven have plenty of manpower, and they do have that that low. Oh, the loan
was repaid.
Ah.
I wonder if it's got converted into a gift.
No, possibly. Quite possibly.
Yes.
So the Imperium are still rolling on in. So are is Johan's troops still on?
I saw them.
Yeah. So what's he making off of this? He's not undercharging here.
No, it's a fair price.
Yeah, he's covering a bit of his army maintenance with that.
Now, where's Johan going? Is he trying to...
What is he up to? What is he like?
Oh,
okay, well, Neverlooky will find themselves a bit outnumbered. I don't think you can outgun Neverlooky.
And the other thing here is Millhaven. How are they doing on Miltech?
Still 13. So
well, that was better. They were at 12.
They've gotten 13 is very important for cannons. Gives a good bonus.
Yeah, they're closing the gap here.
So will Millhaven join up with Johan's troops and try to relieve Berlin, because they surely don't want to lose their capital here.
Ah, Berlin's a silly place, though. Oh, there we
go. They're going for it. They're going for it. I think it's a mistake to make, though.
Oh.
Fire Fay. Oh, well, these Johan troops are incredibly tough.
Mind you, once. Oh, both front lines have given way.
Front lines are broken, comes down to it, but it looks
like... Oh, no, there comes the canopies.
Reinforcement from the canopies ensures that Berlin holds strong.
Now, Starnan there looking a bit occupied. Does he surrender?
Starnan has unconditionally surrendered.
Oh, Starnan.
I thought there'd be conditions. There were not. I think he's trying to defend his allies.
Well,
then again, Sheridan is out. Gornius... well,
no, Sheridan's still in the war, but...
No, but they're protected, so...
Yeah, they're doing their own little funky thing there.
The thing is, Millhaven... They haven't seen many losses in these wars, and we could see a repeat of the whole Gujarat-Vijayanagar situation, where one side is left relatively untouched, unless they power through this to try to deal some losses to Millhaven. It's very nice of Tregulate to take care of the rebels for Prussen. And Palembang is sitting there going, "Where's my share?
Yes.
Come on, they've fought harder than anyone here, and they're." They got a ton of war score here.
Oh, now they're reshuffling provinces around.
Okay.
Are they trying to reunite Tragulea?
Now let's think what the Casus Belli here was. This was the conquest of
that place up there.
That one,
yeah,
which is currently held by Palembang separatists.
Well,
they'll probably still want it back. So the question is, what's he going to get here? Getting cores back on this one might be a fool's errand because it's very expensive to do so compared to using the Casus Belli for it.
Yeah, mind you, if they transfer ownership, Tragulea can...
Tragulea could... No, Tragulea would...
What's Fido's loan situation like? He's starting to get loans. Oh,
he's a bit of a lone ranger here.
Yes, he's out. His cash isn't that great. He's tapped on manpower. He has got rebels.
Yeah, not the greatest of rebels, really. And the thing is, he's close to Iridescent. They can work together to deal with their rebel issues. My question is, what are they doing here now? Well, Johan is raging on it. You know, he's received his money. He feels honor bound.
Yes, these Millhaven is getting our money's worth here.
Yeah.
This Johan just bleeds.
Well, with 130 discipline, there's not a lot of bleeding that they even can do if they wanted to.
Up here comes the cup, so... Oh.
Yeah. Away they go. So, are they trying to power through this, I wonder? What is Neverlooky looking for?
I don't know.
Quite possibly to connect up his ally with... Well,
but that's Palembang territory, though. You can't demand that.
That is true.
Yes.
That's the problem. But I mean, there's this. There's all of this. It would be an affront to border Gore. However, it could be that perhaps he wants to cut them off from...
I noticed that they've lost a couple of provinces. Wendon has gone. Is that rebel defection there? Or...
They had Wendon before, didn't they?
Yes.
That could be part of the plan here. If we look over at Prussian, what do we have? Rebels enforcing their demands. Oh, wow. Riga will defect in 11 months.
Oh, dear.
And there's not a damn thing he can do about it. Well, I mean, it's not huge development, so it's no great loss, but you feel for Starnan in this situation.
But it does do something about the border Gore.
Palembang is demanding this land. That's quite a bit. I don't think they're going to give in to that, though, because that would be hard times for Prussia.
And the alpacas have now attacked.
Oh, wow. Tragulia is back. Bigger
Yes.
and badder than ever before. And now he just can't get to Riga.
And you will, never lucky, do him a favour and take it and siege it? No. No honour.
No.
And there comes the alpacas.
Tragulia is in one piece once more. Still with some unclaimed cores. So what did Neveluki get for himself? Well, he got his claim, 21 development. Nothing too shabby there. Millhaven's still in one piece there. I don't think they really lost out much.
No, they haven't lost anything so far. But they got the alpacas.
Palembang and the alpacas, though. I mean, is that the latest band?
Yes.
Yeah, they started their own war against Millhaven here.
Yes, they jumped in.
I mean, Palembang's not getting on that. They already have their own troubles here with the Prussian conquest.
I'm wondering as no, those demands just get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, Bjorn B's up to something. What's he up to?
Okay, so Palembang is over in Millhaven.
Alright, just
they can just leave them be there. Alright, Kubaluba, what you doing? Fighting Oirat. He has to take out one of the only countries that was placed in the somewhat correct area. But these hobos have got to go, they say. Wasn't he fighting Roman Empire? It seems he just took a little bite out of them.
He takes a little slice, and Serbia has gone.
Oh, well, I mean, good for the name placement at least, but I think he needs to work on that too.
He's working on his font.
Alright, so Prussian now needs to get his armies together.
We'll get our create an army.
Deal with the Palembang. So he can... I think he really wants to get his piece here. Now, it could be that Neveluki's going to regret taking that humiliation, because they could be in a position to fight Palembang right now and clean up more. But we'll see, because I think Prussian's going to want that land back. Also, said land is defecting in 2 months now, and he just can't make his way to Riga, so Riga is a lost cause. And the cores remain, though. The cores do remain.
Yeah, but that war score is starting to go back.
Yeah, well, he's taking back his land, to be fair. Did Palembang get wiped? I'm not seeing them on the map anymore.
Where's their army? Yeah, no, I think Millhaven.
Yeah, Millhaven toughed up and took him down.
Yeah.
With or without help from Johan.
I cannot see any of the Johan mercs here. They apparently are closed for... Oh, no!
Oh, he's taking care of the alpacas.
Yes.
Perhaps he has renegotiated the terms.
Yes. Pray I don't alter it further.
Well...
This could be the end of the alpacas here.
Well, the land is going to Millhaven, so I doubt he's going to... I don't know. Johan looks out for number one.
Johan works in mysterious ways.
I'm sure there's something he has sorted out there. But still, Prus are kind of getting stuff together here. Is he being funded by anybody? Or just by the... well, he somehow paid off his loan, so something happened there. He just did the nicest thing ever.
What did he do?
Disinherited his heir?
I don't know.
Paid the debt of a lesser nation! The Prussians are very grateful to Johan for taking on their debt.
Top trolling, Johan, yes.
Wow.
That is top trolling. This troll was brought to you by Johan and the letter Z. It's like Sesame Street here.
People are asking to see cats, so I guess we can take a quick infomercial break here.
Yes.
Catalonia is just doing its own thing. It's in AI hands here, so...
Salty Dinos gave 2,600 gold to a colonial nation.
Well, I wonder which one. but I don't wonder enough to look at it.
I don't. Yes, I don't care that much.
I care, but not so much. All right. Oh, ever the altruist. He's taking care of the noble rebels that have ravaged Prussen for so long. And then there's Palembang doing what they do.
Just keep on going, day by day.
Well, as long as Johan continues to help them out, Prussen will survive this.
Yes.
But Palembang do not have a truce with the iridescent horde. The iridescent horde would make very good work of attacking.
Oh, the letter
here.
Z is wondering if Johan will continue his Good Samaritan.
How are the Hebrews doing?
Well, they're
just a little bit of the Lone Ranger going here, but they are corrupt.
Yeah, well,
just a wee touch.
it was a little bit of corruption.
Phrygia, though, that name placement's pretty good, though.
Not bad there. They're getting their fonts growing.
I like that. I mean, it's no Sheridan, but I mean, what is?
Yeah, we're just getting news. Albania and Britannia are at war.
Albania and Britannia.
Maybe not with each other.
How could this be? No, I'm not seeing anything.
No, they're at war with just in war in general.
Okay. Oh well, I'm misleading there.
Yes.
Oh, come now. Wow, poor Prus lands. I mean, just how devastated can you really get? 10, 9.
No, but
Riga's gone.
The alpacas are now overrun.
Well,
and now, in fact, the alpacas are gone. Greater Millhaven is great.
Yeah.
And now the war changes.
Okay, now it's time for the great counterattack. Johan's still in there, getting his dosh. Prussen is trying to assemble an army worthy of well, copyright pending.
Yes.
And then there's Palembang standing strong, but against 130% of Johan's discipline, it's difficult to stand that strong.
It's probably the best discipline in the world.
He doesn't do discipline, but if he did,
yes.
Well, I know who would.
Yes, Karlberg. Now, where's Johan going with his little mercenary band?
Just having a jolly old jaunt, I think.
Yes, he's having a little wonder.
Maybe he's trying to get onto the border.
Oh no, he's hunting down.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what a
good
guy, Johan.
Yes. Helping out lesser nations since 1443.
So who's gonna? Okay, the noble rebels still want to enforce because they haven't taken Danzig, and unless they take Danzig quite soon, they have 5 months to take Danzig, or else the noble rebels are going to come in, and they are not that kind. They're going to boost autonomy and ruin your prestige and legitimacy.
Who will die for Danzig?
Okay, well, they brought in the cannons. I think Prussen knows this. Well, he brought in the cannon and his...
Singular.
Well, there's one cannon on Danzig.
Now there's a peace offer coming in from the Oda.
The Oda clan?
Oh, he's got to accept that white peace from the Oda clan.
Oh, he would want that, surely.
Yes.
Palembang's...
still being ambitious here.
Well, I mean, they still have good reason to, but that's swiftly turning around. But this is going to turn around. He will take heavily from Palembang.
Yes,
so,
did he peace out Oda? No, he didn't.
He does not peace out the Oda. Although his hands are pretty full right now. He's going to be praying that Danzig falls. This is a race against the clock.
2 months remaining. Has he breached it?
He has not breached it. Oh! Well done. Well done, Starnand, with your cannon, and Millhaven with your 21,000 troops. So just narrowly avoided some disaster for his prestige, legitimacy, and autonomy. Now, RickV89 is in the chat pointing out that Johan is happily keeping the balance, so his friends and enemies keep fighting amongst themselves. He has certainly grown.
Yes.
And it's easy to misplace this. It's like the cream on top here, but he has
Gotland. Don't forget about his little Gotland adventure.
Oh, I did. That's the thing.
Yes.
He didn't use it to claim any land around here, which also surprises me.
Now, you see, there's also the development here that potentially Johan's facing a bit of a coalition. And some of his potential friends here are the Millhaven and the Starnan. So he's building up a bank of goodwill here with two countries that need a friend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were 4. Unfortunately, Sheridan was out for the count. Gornyasia was...
I've seen better days.
Well, yes. Well, now they've been cut off completely and are surrounded only by enemy.
The thing about Great Tragulea is, though, his strategic position is not ideal.
No. But he's held on, and the thing is, it's good land to hold.
Yeah, no, I mean, all credit to Trin Tragula there.
Well, he never threw in the towel. He probably wanted to, but I never
He's
caught
definitely
any towel.
seriously considered it, I bet.
What a comeback, though. I wouldn't know how that feels, but it's a good one. So, Palembang continue to rise up with new stacks.
Yeah, well.
They're only on Tech 14, though. Millhaven...
13, Prussia.
Finally, Prussia have caught up with the 15 here. So what's the... Oh, wow! He's got 20,000 raring to go once more, and he's going in. Palembang.
Oh, and there comes the reinforcements.
Yeah, but Millhaven have their own reinforcements.
But they have no cannon.
Palembang.
Oh, well, just in time.
Or is it? Palembang still have it good.
They've never had it so good. Oh.
Palembang!
Go AI.
Putting the bang in Palembang.
Yes. But Riga, Johan has returned Riga to...
Well, he's captured it at the very least, and he gave it to Millhaven, which I'm finding quite hilarious.
Well, no, he captures it for Millhaven because he's technically only...
Nah, that's true. He's working for Millhaven.
Yes,
he's no Prussian subcontractor.
No, he's got standards. He would never work for Starna. Can even on winning. All right, yes.
Winning? What? No.
I don't know. Just
well, AI, of course. The
oh yes,
the AI display.
Yes.
You know, I've said a lot of bad things about Palembang in this run-up, but they're earning their place in the Hall of Fame.
Yes. MVP.
Look at that. They have as many points as Prussian have lost. You know. Come on.
That's impressive.
Yeah. AI and Gnevum, we salute you. That was incredible. Palembang are European heroes.
Well, they're definitely the last great Catholic nation.
They have so much to defend.
Yes.
I
mean, there is also the Cheese Hall, but we're totally talking about great Catholic nations
yeah.
here.
Lesser nations.
Lesser Catholic nations do include the Cheese Hall.
I mean, the Catholic nations are Nevers, Oda, Finland, and Palembang. Am I missing anyone other than the Cheese Hall? I guess they have Bhutan, but they may as well just be part of the greater cheese family. The Catholics have seen better days, but
that's
the
God's
power
judgment for their vile people.
The power of Christ is compelling them.
Yes.
Palembang trophy when? Okay.
The war score has now gone positive.
Yeah. I think he'll be taking everything he can here, but. When have we ever seen Fido on the border like this? When indeed? In fact, Palembang truce is almost up, unless our attackers...
Letter Z has gone to war, or has he?
No, he's gone out of war.
Who's lying to me?
But it could be that he just
overtook he just took Champagne.
It's the most devastated... No, I thought it had 2 development, but it's still piece of rubbish.
Yes, he's got that little flute. All right, Albania is at war.
Come on, Albania. Oh, their name has changed. They're heading up north as if they want to stop something with Kuba Luba. But, Ravensburg back in the Celestial Throne.
As where Ravensburg was meant to be.
They're actually looking better than they've been before. That's
well, certainly they're looking...
well-rounded. Not only that, but that's more than the standard fare for Mandate. So
it's not a bad Mandate he's got there.
I think Nevaluki is gearing up.
He's definitely showing...
He's showing his teeth here.
Yes.
But that's the first real time where I can think of Fido really having taken the initiative with war. And he called in a fairly impressive force against a fairly impressive force. Four tightly knit allies. And he struck against them. And I don't want to say anything too bad here, but he brought in the Iridescent Horde. They've had a bad track record so far.
But they showed they
did. I think what they did this time is they fought differently. So the Iridescent Horde took their own battles where the cavalry could shine.
And I think the other thing here is the Iridescent Horde. It's an unusual build.
Yes.
It probably took just a little bit of time for Alexander to master his creation.
Also, it took some time for him to really build it up here. You know, he needed that extra flanking, that extra shock damage, and he's gone for...
And he's also got his aristocratic ideas there, which is...
reduced state maintenance. I want to see just how much he's paying for his state maintenance. No, not too much, I'd say.
No, not
minus
not
40% on these. All right, okay, so it might be just a little too late for Nebaluki. The Palembang are under some occupation here. They're a bit preoccupied, one could say. There's still a hefty amount to annex, 178, but
yes.
I think Prussian is still going to take everything he can here.
Well, definitely, he needs the territory. But if we check out the war score here, it's almost all over for them, pretty much.
Yeah, they got 64% here, and they have spread out. So
is the Oda clan still fighting though?
The Oda clan gave up the ghost long ago.
But however, Neverluki could re-enter the war here.
I do think Neverluki is regretting going for the humiliation.
Yes,
but
that humiliation is humiliating. Has Finland changed religions? Which do you mean, Finland the country or Finland?
They are still Catholic, so I don't think they're going for
They will burn for that.
Well, the Catholic nations number fewer and fewer with every passing decade.
Yes.
What's the Prussian war exhaustion? It's not too bad. They would have lost a lot of war exhaustion when this peace deal was made, because that pushes it down a fair chunk.
Yes, this could be a sad state of affairs where the Grug becomes the greatest Catholic nation.
Ooh.
But the Grug will be enjoying that.
He's the colour for it, and I'm sure he'll come down with his big old Pope hat on.
Well, don't give him ideas. Because you know the Grug, he's never one to roleplay.
Well, at least here we have Palembang knowing where they're safe.
Yes.
And they're keeping the Prus under constant blockade here, and that's been hurting them with devastation. Well, not here where they're in zone of control at least, but the Memel and the Danzig.
Well, the 68 war score.
We're being asked if Alexandria took that gold province. Well, you better believe they did.
Something Kafka-esque about
also,
it.
I don't remember it being 10 development when last we saw it, but I might be imagining things. It's been known to happen. Royal marriage.
Pope Grugi, yes.
I don't know. What we had previously was a strong... paid off our loans, minus 90.7%. 4K ducat. Please stop.
Whose loans did he pay off?
I suspect that his subject is... Yeah, Brixico have had quite a lot to pay.
Now, can we check the religious map here? I've got a question from... Yes. Aquitaine has been forced converting their vassals.
Yes, there we go. So what Aquitaine... Well, you'd say that.
But no.
But what's happened is we have Reformed spreading.
Oh.
Where is the Reformed Centre of Reformation? Oh, there we go.
In Bordeaux.
Over in Bordeaux. Where his capital is, no less.
Yes.
What could it mean?
Oh, this could be an interesting one. Will they go Reformed?
It means Aquitaine have 3 of his ideas done. He's already had his golden era.
Or did the AI call his golden era for him?
Well, that would be one. No, this would have been before our time. Oh, interesting. So, Prussian are probably just gearing up for some peace, but Palembang are squeezing out the last bit of life they have here. Nevaluki's truce with Palembang is now over, but they're probably waiting for the war to end. What's it going to result in, I wonder?
Well, there we go. 98% war score.
They could take anything they want now. For you, my friend, the war is over.